Hi Capricorn, here is your ex-partner reading for the month of December 2017. I always forget to mention, but this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising. And obviously you all know by now this is a general reading, so it will not apply to every Capricorn that watches this video. Now, we've done 2 rows as always. This will be for you, this is for your ex-partner, and we have the card at the center, which is the central issue. This card can apply to both of you or either one of you. Now, the card that you've got at the center, I can't pick the cards up today, is the 8 of Pentacles. So this is talking about either both of you or either one of you putting time, effort and hard work into possibly trying to communicate with each other, work things out with each other, reconcile. As I said, it could be both of you, it could be either one of you. The card that you've got at the top here, Capricorn, is the 5 of Cups. And the 5 of Cups, it does talk about focusing on something that's been lost. The thing I often feel when I see that 5 of Cups is because there's 3 cups spilled over, sometimes it does make me question if there has been a third-party situation. Maybe that will apply to some of you, but obviously not all of you. But nonetheless, the man in that card is still focused on what has been lost here, okay? And is still feeling that sadness, that grief, upset, whatever. There are 2 cups behind. There is still positive things within his life that he needs to now start to focus on, okay? But for some reason, he's having a tough time with focusing on anything that is positive. In terms of your ex-partner, they've got the 4 of Pentacles. Now, this can be them holding on. Okay, it can talk about them protecting themselves, okay? Holding on to their emotions, not wanting to open up and talk about how they're feeling, because maybe they're wanting to protect themselves. But what I'm feeling more with that 4 of Pentacles is that this is talking about them still holding on to you, to you and this relationship. In terms of what you're thinking and feeling, you've got the 4 of Swords here. And while this can talk about a break in a relationship, a break in communication, it can also talk about you needing to take a break, okay? Needing to put your thoughts to one side. It can talk about having gone through a very stressful time, a very sad time, and needing to reflect, needing to recuperate, and just needing to get things, I think, more clearer within your own thoughts. In terms of what they're thinking and feeling, they've got the 10 of Cups. This is them wanting complete emotional contentment and fulfillment. There is a couple within the card. There are children in the card. So it's talking about this complete fulfillment, but within the settings of a relationship. Now, your outcome. You've got the Hangman. Now, the Hangman is suspended from the tree because he's trying to gain a fresh perspective. Or it can be about you needing to see something in a new way. To further clarify that, I got a major arcana on a major arcana. I got the Chariot. This is the Victory card. And this is about forward movement. It's about you being the master of that chariot, you steering it in the direction that you want it to go into. But what it's mainly talking about is there being some forward movement here. But it may be that you've got to change the way you have been seeing things, feeling about things, and thinking about things. It may be that you've got to get over this completely and to turn around and focus on the 2 cups that are still standing. It may be that, yes, you've got to take a bit of a break. You've got to put any negative thoughts to one side now. If you're wanting forward movement here, you're going to need to gain a fresh perspective or change the way you are viewing this situation. In terms of your ex-partner, they have the Judgment card. And the Judgment card is an awakening. Again, it can be about an awakening in terms of how they're seeing things and how they're feeling. But also the Judgment card can be a card about second chances. A resurrection of this relationship. Bringing this relationship back from the dead, if you like. I do think, Capricorn, for those that are resonating with this reading, there is great potential here for a reconciliation. But if you are holding on to something from the past that your ex-partner has done, you're going to need to let that go. You're going to need to leave all that negativity in the past, whether it was a third-party situation, whether it was harsh words spoken, whatever the circumstances. If you are wanting to give this relationship another go, another chance, then you're going to have to start to turn around and focus on those 2 cups. Because you cannot keep bringing up the past. You cannot bring all that baggage from the past into the present and expect to find future happiness with this person. You've got to leave it all behind. Because I think the ex-partner is definitely still holding on to you, definitely still has emotions, and is definitely still holding on to that dream and that idea of having this 10 of Cups type of energy here with you. And with the Judgment card, I think most definitely either offering or hoping for a second chance here. I'm not going to clarify any further, Capricorn. I don't feel the need to. As I said, very positive reading, but you've got to leave whatever has happened in the past. I want to thank everybody for liking, sharing and subscribing to my channel. It does mean a great deal to me. I have been doing these readings now for just over a year, and they are very time consuming, and at times it has been difficult for me to find the time to do these readings. But as long as you want to continue to view them, I will continue to do them. So thank you so much, and once again, a very happy Christmas. Take care. Bye.